My theory is right. Joy Boy is Luffy, right? So the whole theory of who Joy Boy is, like he was this dude who wore the straw hat back in the day. Maybe he was the ruler of Raftel or the ancient kingdom or something like that. But then there's like a prophecy that says that Joy Boy was gonna come in like the land of Wano and essentially like save them to sum it up, right? And that's kind of seeming like it's Luffy. So I feel like it's kind of confirming Luffy. Maybe, and we know that you can time travel within the One Piece universe. You know what I mean? Maybe there was some time travel that happened on Luffy's Joy Boy or something like that. At least, maybe at the very least, reincarnated, right? And Luffy took on his will, and Luffy's gonna be the guy who changes the pirate world. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Or what do you think, Tyler?
Yeah, I mean, if he's not Joy Boy who, literally traveled through time, he has inherited his will, which is like an ongoing theme in One Piece. As they
Yep.
say, when someone's will is strong enough, their ideals are strong enough, it is reincarnated into someone else born later down the line who will carry out their mission or their goal. And basically, we haven't gotten a ton of information on Joy Boy, but what we know about him so far was that he was one of the first pirates, one of the original pirates who basically rounded up the world, kind of unified a lot of people to fight against what kind of was the world government at that time, to fight against this oppressive force. And that's really what Luffy's become. Everywhere he goes, he just bodies the bad guys, the oppressors, the corrupt governments or whatever, and he rounds up the troops. He's friends with the giants, the fishmen, the little people, the tauntauns, the minks. I mean, everybody's everybody's on his squad. He makes friends out of enemies, friends out of people he's never met before. So he, one step at a time, is carrying out that legend or that myth of what we've heard so far about
Right.
what Joy Boy was and what he did.
And I think that kind of just falls into like the whole will of D and whatnot. Like the people who carry the D as initials in their name kind of plays off of that. You know, that will gets passed on from people to people, from generation to generation. Like Tyler said, if that will is strong enough. So it's going to be interesting to see how they start to reveal some of that information going forward too. As we've seen, like Law is super into that and trying to figure out
Mm-hmm.
like the meaning behind the initial D. You know, Robin was interested in that. Like she always asked Luffy. Luffy has no idea. This dude is just chilling, right? He has no care in the world. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Which kind of makes me think he might just inherited the will and he doesn't know, but he has that strong passion and everywhere like you said, everywhere he goes, he's uniting people and kind of fighting for justice, which is crazy.